when you come in, people know your name. Yeah, you're not Mr. Cork, you're Andrew.
I love coming into here. From the moment you come through the door, whichever member of staff is on reception, it's always a nice warm welcome. Would you like a cup of tea or coffee? And it's so relaxing. And I'm fortunate at times, I know a lot of other patients that are in here, so it's like a meeting place while we're waiting to see Paul or Jordan.
It's just a really, really good local quality service.
I said you chat with the receptionists, they know us, we know them. It's absolutely brilliant really, it's like coming home. It's like meeting up with friends for a coffee when you come in here.
It's like a family practice that we much appreciated, and it says feel like coming home.
I've got a really good relationship with Mr. Morgan. I know Mr. Morgan's interest is my eyes. It's not what you can make.
It's been an absolutely excellent service. I was saying to Lynn earlier, we first started to use Morgan's when my son was, we found he needed to wear glasses when he was 2. And we used a chain in the first instance because they were recommended by the hospital. And they were not kind to him, they were not good to him. And so we came along here. He continued, he's always had his eyes looked after by Mr. Morgan, and we've had a wonderful service from him from when he was a child and dealing with him, and he still enjoys coming in. He'll come in and have his eyes tested on his own now because he's 30.
The whole thing, as getting up in the morning, getting shaved in the shower, getting ready to come down here, there's no issues about it at all. There's nothing to worry about. You come in, you've been made welcome, you go and have your eye test, and then you come out. If you don't want to pick any frames, you don't have to. If your eyes are perfectly all right, you say, well, I'll see you in another 2 years, or feel free to pop in. We'll give you a call if we get some new frames in. If you want to pop along, more than welcome. Oh, but if you do need frames, if you do need new lenses and stuff like that, they'll go to the nth degree to make sure that you're happy. And they will not let you walk out of this shop until they know you are happy.
I've always been so set in my ways that I wouldn't want to change my frames. And then Paul will say, try this on, try that. And then because I need my glasses to see the frames, I'm never quite sure. But I've never yet sort of been sold frames that I've had made up and gone home and thought, oh, I shouldn't have bought those. So Paul and his staff are so professional in the choice that they can give us, and they know what frames suit us, where basically I haven't got a clue to have them, and been more than happy with what I've had over the last 20 years.
I said, you get the choice of all these things. They're put in front of you, and it's your choice. They recommend that what they think you should have, but you don't have to go along with that. You can pick your own, and if that's what suits you, that's what you go along with. When you come here, they look at you like an individual. Paul knows what I like to do on my holidays, what I like to do in my spare time. I know he likes to go cycling. I know he cycles into work a lot and that sort of stuff. And it's the personal bit of banter that you have between each other that makes it more comfortable for you to come in, be at ease, sit down, have a cup of tea, look amongst all the frames, and there are hundreds. And then you take your time, pick what you want, and they'll get them to you as soon as they can. And it doesn't end there. The after service is as good as the service before you walk in the shop and buy anything, which is very unusual these days. Multi-change, they just seem that there's your glasses, off you go. And if they're not right for you and you come back, you're a pain in the bum. But not here, not here. They look after you all the way through.
You just know it's somewhere where you can come around and you say, my glasses are loose, can you tighten them up? I've got a problem. And you know that you're going to be dealt with, and you're going to be dealt with really well by both the professional staff as well as the receptionists. They're lovely, treat you like a real person. They know your name, which I think is really nice.
All I can say is that I just hope that Paul's here now for the next 20, 30 years to see through all my eye care. I know as I get older things change, and I say just look forward to keep coming and choosing frames because I enjoy wearing glasses.
Certainly me and my family have continued to use the Opticians for many, many years now. We all get our glasses from here, and that's because of the quality and the service that you get.
I like that because I said it's not there for the profits. It is there for the welfare of eyesight. And that's why I keep coming back over and over again. But also to my family now. So my family come, my friends come. So there's quite a few. Yeah. And it's all for the same reasons, because it's having that trust in someone. Try whatever you cover the flame. That's all man. It's the moment the boy to die all over.
Yeah. You got a new one coming soon, haven't you?
I should have done this week.
Oh, right.
You should have done this week.
Oh, you'd be heartbroken when this one goes.
Yeah. I'll be yeah. Compose. Compose with the
I know, yeah.
Nice job.
You're right, my poser, isn't it?
Yes. Come on.